Guitar number 130, 2007, cedar top, rosewood back and sides. At this point, between numbers 120 and 130, I had the incredible pleasure of finishing 4 Miguel Rodriguez guitars, which blew my mind, and my building style. The layout of the fan braces were the same. The top is now one thickness, usually around 2.5 millimeters thick, with taller, much stiffer braces. The back and sides are about 1.8 millimeters thick on all my guitars now. And this was the first Rodriguez model. I copied his head design and all the aesthetics. So a Rodriguez model became available unadvertised. It's the secret menu.
This was another guitar immediately confiscated from me by the one that could do it.
By so they'll always be older.
But I think there's nothing greater than grandchildren. And every guitar of Pepe feels like a granddaughter to me. So a part of them, of each instrument that he builds, really becomes a very important part of me. And I am always, it hasn't happened often because Pepe is usually very good at holding them before he sends them out to whatever client bought it until I return from wherever trip I am. But sometimes he has not done that. And I always feel really kind of sad that one of his instruments left and I didn't get to see it. Eventually, I have met every one of them, maybe later, but for me, one of the most pleasurable things is early in the morning when I hear that Pepe is arriving and he's there building, and we talk a little bit and go down to the shop and see what he's doing and be a real active part of the magic that he's creating downstairs, because it's truly a magical event, the creation of an instrument. From when you think that these are trees that have died, trees that they have to lay face down in a mountain for a complete winter after they're cut. It's a very sad experience for the tree. And then they get chopped into pieces. And after that, here comes the guitar maker, puts them all together and make vibrations that change the world, that vibrations that create music, the highest, most beautiful, magical thing that we can do is to make music and to hear music. So for me, it's a very magical event.
And for me, it's as a guitar builder, his son and my uncle's nephew, on a familial level, we love it. But as a guitar maker, there's no better place. It's incredible. I learned so much from our everyday.
Well, it's a great experience, I always get up a little bit later so I hear some action upstairs. And actually, it's a beautiful
It's a great setup.
Experience. It's a wonderful way of living. I'll continue it on the next one.